Hey, what's up, Garlic? How's it going? I am indeed a stream man. What sort of man are you? A work man? What the A? Shape outline. Here we go. Where are my chat messages on screen? Garlic in the. It's funny on Twitch. The background of your emote is green with a smile, an open mouth smile, but on YouTube the background's blue with a closed smile. I don't know how you would get YouTube's chat also on the screen. I don't know if that's really. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. Need to be a lunch man. I ate a little bit of meat and rice. Before the stream started. This is an old logo, I just never updated it. Gotcha. Thanks for watching on YouTube as well, I guess. I think you're the first one to watch on YouTube. Nah, I don't really envision getting many people on YouTube, but I'm just gonna stream there anyway, I guess. Hey, what's up, Hillary? Welcome in. Little lunchtime Bobby in the house. How you doing, Hillary? It's good to see you. Ilistani, what's up, man? All the folks are here. How's the work week going for you, Ilistani? Hopefully it's going well enough. I'm gonna rip off this Spaghettio character. That's what I'm up to. Friday's video is actually a Spaghettio review. Believe it or not. You're a fan of the art, Hillary? I'm glad to hear that. How's your day so far, Hillary? I hope that you're doing well. Yesterday was slow and boring for Ilistani. Today was nice. Not much work, but the day went fast. Good. Is this your last week of like the trial period? I've lost track. Two days remaining. Friday we go home an hour early. Nice. It's not so bad. Got a couple weeks to go. Hillary says, good so far. Gotta take a shower and get something ready to mail to Garlic. What? What are you mailing to Garlic? Out of curiosity. Utilizing the P.O. box, Garlic. Pickles. Now that sounds good to me. What kind of pickles? Or maybe I'll just find out at some point. If it's any sort of a surprise, I don't need to spoil it. Oh my god! Monthly payment from the government will be doubled thanks to the trial. If I officially get the job later, I will get triple. Wow. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're getting some extra money, man. Definitely. The unfortunate thing about money is that you kind of always need infinite amounts of it. So anytime that you can get a little more, that's good. In a normal box? Oh, okay. He opened up a PO box, but I don't think we've used it for anything yet. I do have a couple stickers to send out now that I think about it. I was going to send one to you and Jules if you guys wanted, but I haven't gotten that far. You know, it was a little Patreon perk. It's a sticker of Starman. No clue how long it'll last. Better save as much as possible. Yeah, I've been trying to save extra money too. $100 here, $100 there. Oh, I misunderstood. You're sending him pickles in a nursing pads box. And you are sending it to the PO box. Maximum amount is 10 months. Would you be happy if it lasted the 10 months? Like, do you think you could do the job that long and not dislike it? I mean, I guess liking a job doesn't mean whether or not you'll do it, but... Hey, what's up, Shadow? Are you at work? It's always the question I have to ask Shadow. It's good to see you, Shadow. How are you doing today? Hillary's dancing. Comparing to postal work at the terminal, this is physically much easier, but mentally not. Yeah, I guess it's a trade-off. I guess just depends which one makes better money. I almost, like, I have a desk job, obviously. I sometimes wish that I had a physical job. Not because it would be easier, but because at least I would, like, get some exercise. Shadow just got out of bed. Very good. Been tired lately, so you slept in. I'm glad you're able to sleep in then. Hopefully you're not feeling sick or anything. I've been up since 3:30, thanks to my child and my dog. My wife was up for a few hours as well, but I think she fell back asleep for a little bit. This job's hourly payment is much bigger than the terminal, but there's also less. Wow, sounds like the terminal's old news then. And plus, like, it's not like you enjoy postal work or whatever, right? Like, I already know that you enjoy computer stuff, so... His eyes look like Pac-Man. Little Pac-Man. I don't know why his eyes are like that, but that physical labor job just really wearing me out. Oh, I thought this was working, Hillary. Hold on, I can probably get it to work in 10 seconds. What's the physical job, Shadow? The pet stuff? I did enjoy the postal work, actually, says Ilistani.
I don't know how to use layers.
Was exhausting physically. The weeks were long and hard, but the work itself was fun. Current job way harder, even though it's PC related. Yeah, I hear you there, man. Well, to be honest, it's just good to get some money. So I'm glad you got something going. Hope you guys are having a decent day overall. What is like O doing? He's skateboarding. It's actually a good mix, Shadow says, between thinking and physical labor. But the store went straight into the gutter after we ended up with a new manager a few months ago. Everyone's stressed. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate when that happens. Change is seldom positive, I find it, in a working environment. At least, or maybe you just remember the times it was bad. There's a million different things to learn and memorize at this current job, says Ilistani. Boss is very demanding, even though I just started. Is mine gonna skateboard too? Yeah. He's gonna be a skateboard man. Well, I hope the things with the new manager quiet down, Shadow, at some point. Hopefully aren't continuing to be stressful after some time. Tell your boss to have a nice day. Thankfully, my boss and my boss's boss are both pretty cool. I have not always had good bosses, I feel. So it's nice when you do. He just doesn't know what he's doing. I think we might end up with a new store lead after the holidays. I think Shadow should be the new store lead. Although I imagine that's a different type of job than what you're currently doing. Oh boy. You who have worked at many different places probably know a variety of bosses, so I probably don't have to explain anything. Yeah, man, I hear you. There's been some bosses where, like, I thought I would have to quit working there because it was, like, stressing me out too much. But thankfully, I outlasted it and was able to overcome it. But I switched jobs right when COVID started. So I was, like, the first person at this place to get onboarded 100% remote. And yeah, I ran into a couple things like you did, Ilistani, where it's like they're expecting A, B, and C, even though like you just started and you're maybe not sure of this or that, or they're saying you're taking too long, or so I felt. I don't know. I think a lot of it was in my head, but I was just thinking to myself, like, oh, if I get fired, how am I gonna pay for this house? Like, I just was not in a good spot. A friend of mine had died. COVID was going on. My wife was pregnant with baby G. There's just so much going on that like felt like I was barely holding it together. But now I am in a very good spot. So I'm happy that I persevered. Got the anxiety under control too. District lead is always emailing him about not having things finished, says Shadow, and his communication skills are not there. Well, I guess some people sink and some people float. Thanks to my past, I immediately get offended by the smallest things and misunderstand things. Yeah, it's better. I think you got the right approach. You had said before, like, you're kind of just keeping your mouth closed, which is probably a good idea for the most part for now. I just do my best and tune out anything that makes me feel like I'm not good enough. Shadow says, how? Yeah, did you ever hear, I guess, I'm sure you have heard of the term imposter syndrome? Where it's like, even though you're very qualified or whatever to be doing what you're doing, it just, you feel like you're a fraud. I've definitely had that in my life. As long as I can work there and get paid, I don't care what they think. Yeah, pretty much, Ilistani. I had that opinion, Hillary, when my rent was like $800 and I lived alone. I had a stressful job, but I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try my best, and if I get fired, whatever. But I also didn't have a crushing mortgage to worry about at that time. Hey, Hillary, you should open up a therapist business, huh? You know? Start a new business endeavor. It's an association. Okay. What does that mean? Like, I'm not sure what you mean. How can you get fired if you're literally doing your best? Easy. Your best isn't good enough and they fire you. Shadow says, yes, all the time. What if I don't actually know what I'm talking about? Is my biggest one. Well, I guess, Shadow, just know that you're definitely not alone. That's all good, Ilistani. Maybe you can get fired more easily in Canada. Maybe. That's a good point. I don't know how Canada works. In here, it's just any random day you could get fired for any reason at all. That's the reality. It could be because someone hates you. It could be because your work's not good enough. It could be because the company doesn't have any money anymore. It could be because they just feel like it. It could be because, Jupiter's in retrograde. Yep. At will employment, it's called, Garlic is pointing out. Basically means you can bail on them at any point, and they can bail on you at any point. Once you've been at a place for 3 months, it's hard to be fired? Really? That's interesting. Well, I'm glad, Hillary. Like, I'm glad that you don't have that worry if it doesn't exist for you. I have lots of coworkers that barely work. If you get fired because of those reasons, it's best to find a job where they appreciate you. Yeah, I agree, Stunny. Like, once people feel like you're not doing good enough, it's like you may as well just stop right then and there. There's probably no coming back. But anyway, my job now is really good. I'm not exactly worried that I'm gonna get canned. If I do, it'll be because, like, the company itself is just doing bad. I feel like my work is pretty good. So I've gotten over my imposter syndrome, at least, because turns out I'm not an imposter. From 1 to 10, how hard is your current job mentally and physically? Physically, not at all, because I just sit at a desk. If anything, it's physically demanding because I don't do anything. If that makes any sense. Like, mentally, it's not so bad anymore mentally because I've been working with the same code base for like 3+ years. At the beginning, when you don't know the code, you're just like, I don't know where anything is. I don't know how any of this works. But after 3 years of like kind of the same code base, you kind of get used to it. And not that I'm an expert by any stretch, but I'm kind of used to it a little bit. So it's not that bad mentally because I kind of know what to do, or there's people that I can ask questions, stuff like that. Anyone remember gym class? Sure. Physically 2, mentally 6. Do you remember gym class, Hillary? I had country line dancing once for a gym class. I didn't have a choice. That's just like what we did. That's one heck of a choice for a gym class. Postal work, mentally 5, physically 8. Seems like the current job averages out a little bit better. Hey, what's up, Monet? trying to art ahead of time? No, this art's for Friday. How's it going, Monet? What's up, man? It's not Thursday evening. This is ahead of time. That's fair. Yeah, at least it's not Thursday evening. I guess it's time to draw a skateboard. Hillary says, I'm not very athletic. I would do my best. Some kids would yell at me for not doing better, so I would just stop. Oh, hey, what's up? Core Volge. Hi, Bobby. Just chiming in case you see this. This is Jammy. I don't know if you remember me from back in the day when you did Minecraft streams. What's up, man? That sort of rings a bell. Was your name something like Paper Jammy or something like that? Sorry, I didn't see your message at first, Core Volge, or maybe I'll call you Jammy. Welcome in, man. Got a folk on YouTube chatting it up. My last job, thankfully, didn't happen to me, but I definitely saw people just get bullied to the point where they quit. I was like, what a situation I'm in. Paper Jammy is right. Nice. It's been a good while. What am I up to nowadays? Well, right now I'm working on something for not my website, my YouTube channel, compromisedculinary.com. And if I type this, let's see, if you want to check it out. So between making art and making videos for that YouTube channel, still just streaming video games. Jammy says, you honestly made my childhood, dude. Well, hey, man, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that you enjoyed the Minecraft streams back in the day. Paper Jammy in the house. His right hand is good, the left looks wrong. Let's see, which one's which? Yeah, this one looks a little strange. What's new with you, Paper Jammy? I think that's a little better, right, Hillary? The moral is don't be a jerk to people doing their best. Yeah, that counts for a lot. Jammy says, for me, I've been making music for about 1.5 years. My artist name is Krosky. Sure, man. Let me type that into YouTube here. I'll check that after stream. Oh, I see I subscribe to your channel, man. Recently started making art as well. Oh, nice. I've always wanted to draw better than I was able to, so I just thought, you know what, why don't I just try to do it? And not that I'm like an expert now or anything, but I'm certainly better off than I was when I started. so that's worth something. Are you talking to YouTube people or ghosts? YouTube people. I don't know how you can get YouTube chat in the same chat. I haven't gotten that far yet. But yeah, I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch now, since Twitch decided to allow that. Practice makes perfect? Darn right, man. I still don't like this arm. Let me get rid of this. I don't think I need the reference anymore. Twitch has been crazy recently. How so? Ilustani says, I've been doing advertisements with GIMP at work. It's kind of like my main thing there. Oh, really, Ilustani? I thought you were, like, fixing up computers. You're working on art as well? Alright, that's not quite right either. Bobby is prejudiced to ghosts. I'd love to see a ghost. I don't really think that they're real. So it would be pretty sweet if I saw one. Fixing when there's something to fix. Usually others want those jobs. I got you. Well, you're getting some good practice with GIMP at least, then, Ilustani. I don't know how to use GIMP. But I kind of wish I did. Maybe one day. I've heard about the mayhem going on. I'm not sure which mayhem. Is it maybe because his fingers aren't folded so they look short and thin? Maybe. Yeah, I think you're onto something there, Shadow. Instead of fixing the hand, you keep making the arm longer. Well, the length of the arm looked weird too, in comparison to the other one, in my opinion. Let's try this. I think Shadow was correct. Hey, what's up, Liv? The Jackbox expert herself. Liv is in the house. What's up, Liv? How you doing today? Mayhem is in Twitch policy, politics, and whatnot. I got you, man. Yeah, I try not to keep up too much with it. It's just that I guess there was like what TwitchCon recently or something, and I never streamed to YouTube and Twitch at the same time before because Twitch didn't want you to if you were an affiliate or a partner. But I'm obviously not a partner. But on this last TwitchCon, they lifted that restriction. So, why not? Restream.io lets you stream to 2 places for free. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good, Liv. Thanks for asking. I am on my lunch break here. Trying to get a little something accomplished with my lunch hour. What are you up to today, Liv? Ilustani says, I did 3 ads and I had to fix them. I think 4 times before your boss accepted them. Well, when you applied for this job, like, did you say I'm good at making advertisements with GIMP? Like, I don't feel like that's something you would have listed on a resume or something. I could be wrong, but you've just been sitting in my subscriptions, says Paper Jammy, for like 7 years. Couldn't bring myself to unsubscribe even though I wasn't active in the community anymore. Too many memories to part with. For some of the Twitch folks, Paper Jammy is on YouTube. He used to be on the old Minecraft streams. And he's saying that he just left the subscription sit for like 7 years. Well, I'm not really involved in Minecraft right now either. So all of my channels just kind of turned into just whatever I feel like. Did I eat today? Yes, I had some ground beef and rice. But Paper Jammy, I'm glad you kept the subscription going for that long, and it's great to get to chat with you now. They asked if I'm good with Photoshop during the interview, and I said yes. Just never done ads before. I got you. Are you streaming on YouTube too? Yes, indeed I am, Liv. Indeed I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Now I feel like his legs have to be a little longer. But I'm going to try to like stop making adjustments here. Just make them a little longer. Because I need to draw a skateboard ultimately. Yeah, Hillary says I'm talking to ghosts. I haven't looked into how to get YouTube chat in the on-screen chat. I don't know if you can. So what's on there now is the Twitch chat, like usual. Make more adjustments. Hillary, you know me. I'm not exactly good with updating my stream configurations. Hey, there's Liv on YouTube. Hey, Liv. Live on YouTube in the house. Did I tell you the computers at work are running Linux? No. But that's nice. Paper Jammy says, I'm glad that you chose to just pursue what you like doing instead of catering to an audience. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I certainly enjoyed playing Minecraft for the time that I did. And I still might play it again someday. I mean, it's not like I've sworn off of it. There's other games to play, you know? You get the Ouija board that has the USB port? Is there seriously such a thing? Must be nice to have a tightly knit community. You definitely have a lot of good friends, good folks. Shadow Gombos is on YouTube. What's up? Is that Shadow, I take it? Shadow says, I can say things here that other people on Twitch don't get to see. It's true. One leg is thicker. Oh, Hillary, I saw that you said, where's the Gartic redeem? I didn't get that far. Who else? I'm glad you guys are on YouTube as well. Open my stream everywhere. All the platforms. And Hillary's right. One leg is thicker than the other, so let's try to fix that up. We're making a Spaghettio, just in case anyone's wondering. Can you make a redeem that summons garlic? He was here before. He said that he had to get lunch. So I guess that's what he's doing. Random comment. You have a very pleasant voice. Well, thank you for saying so, Paper Jammy. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you like it. I did absolutely nothing to have this voice that I happen to have. It just worked out that way. By the way, I have a very cheap lunch at work, a small restaurant that I want to... You want to hear how much? Sure. You can get lunch for cheap price, you're saying? Alright, weird legs, but... Alright, hold on, maybe I can... Alright, I need to, like... stop making these small adjustments. Liv is trying to summon garlic. Hope you guys have been enjoying the garlic Jackbox streams. Seems like you guys are having fun with that. $2.11? Dude, that is a pretty cheap lunch. Normally you'd want to like pack your lunch for work, but for $2, pretty similar like if you would just pack it from home. Paper Jammy says, in life we often get complimented mostly for things outside of our control. That's true. I guess I never thought about it very much, but yeah, that's right. Thanks for the compliment, Paper Jammy. I appreciate it. That's exactly €2. Do I need to hold a seance to see if garlic is around? I guess. Liv says, Jackbox has been so fun. I'm glad. Let's try to draw a skateboard before I have to go back to work. You guys should bully garlic into streaming Jackbox like twice a month. Hillary's gonna hold a seance. Alright. For some reason, this Spaghettio is extreme. He's going to be riding a skateboard. Now the names match. There you go, Shadow. I really like your YouTube profile picture. The cat with like pink eyes. It's really cute. Excuse me. Let's see. There we go. I should go buy some sweets. I was gonna watch one anime movie today. Got 4 or 5 hours before you gotta sleep. Nice, man. Well, enjoy some free time. It's always good if you can get it. If you Google how to summon garlic, you might get a D&D thing about garlic bread. Can you summon garlic bread in D&D? If I could summon garlic bread in real life, that'd probably be nice. Sometimes when we order from a pizza place nearby, my wife gets garlic bread with cheese. And it's really good. Paper Jammy, I don't know if you're on Discord, but we have a Discord as well. I share Discord with a friend of mine named Garlic Grove. He's also the other guy that I work on the YouTube channel with. If you would like, I can get you the link to join it. I don't know. Yeah, if you'd like, I can get it. Ate some chicken noodles for dinner. That sounds pretty good. This is like a very long skateboard. Probably can be like a little bit shorter. Do you have a Discord? My Discord username is the same as my YouTube username. Sorry, I need to spend 5,000 more bits to show you a garlic bread emote. That's like $100. No, wait. Yeah, that's like $100, so I don't need to see it. A long skateboard would just be a long board. That's true. Paper Jammy, let's see if I can get this link. Yo, what's up, Lex? Alright, that Discord command does not work. Lex, welcome Raiders. Welcome Lex, how's it going? I'm trying to get a invite link for Discord. For some reason I feel like I never know how to do it. Custom invite link. Yeah, maybe I don't know how to get it. Sorry. Lex and the Raiders, what's going on? I'm raiding you before you attempt to hit me last minute. I've been known to do that, that's for sure. How was your stream, Lex? What about a super long skateboard? That would work. Every now and then in streams, Elistani says, I see people with 1 million cheering bits badge. What? 1 million? That's like what, $100,000 or something. Don't join Discord. Oh, okay. 2 million badges is the highest I've seen. I didn't even not even know there was such a thing. That's a lot of money. What game are you playing, Lex? Is your stream still laggy? Super lag city? Paper Jemmy says, one day I'm going to get Mr. Beast in here. Well, that'd be something, wouldn't it? Some neighborhood kids drew with sidewalk chalk on my driveway a couple weeks ago a stick figure, and then they put the words Mr. Beast next to it. So these kids were going around just like drawing Mr. Beast on people's driveways, which I thought was kind of funny. The Bobby Discord is too cool. Yeah, I didn't even know there was such a thing as a million bit cheering badge. It's pretty wild.
I don't know how to use layers.
It's true. You can send the image, sure. Checking Elistani's message here. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. I think the highest I've seen is 10,000 bits. And I don't even remember where that was. Just remember seeing it. Gotta get to work in a few minutes here. Not exactly happy about it. Jules has it here. Does he? I think does he have the 10,000 bit? Yeah, I think you're right. Now that you mention it, Elistani. Yeah, you're definitely right. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Let's see if we can draw a couple wheels on this bad boy before I gotta go. Highest sub gift badge is 5 grand. 1,000, not grand. That's quite a bit. $1,000,000 bits cost $16,000. Dude. I didn't even remember there was sub gift badges. There we go. His shoes kind of look like a bumblebee or something. How's Baby G doing? He's doing very good, Liv. Thanks for asking. Yesterday he had a really nice Halloween. He had a trunk or treat at his daycare and he dressed up as a Triceratops. And I think it was very, very cute. There was lots of kids that like were all Spider-Man. There was like probably at least 5 different Spider-Men. But Baby G, not only was he the only dinosaur, he for sure was the only Triceratops. So I was happy that he had a unique costume. And he got candy and had a cupcake and had a party. So yeah, I think he had a really good Halloween. I don't think he really like knew why everyone was doing what they were doing, but he had fun. And my wife and I were able to go to his trunk or treat. My wife like decorated our car just a little bit, and we were able to give out candy to all the kids. And of course, he was happy when he saw us. It was nice. Thanks for asking, Liv. Have you ever seen Twitch staff or admin badge? Maybe Twitch staff, like way back in the day on some like very popular stream, but hasn't been in a long, long time. I saw a guy go crazy with gift subs once. He was drunk. Well, that'll do it. There's always a Spider-Man. Garlic said he got 0 trick-or-treaters. Same here, but I don't really want trick-or-treaters. What a silly holiday, probably. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get back to work, so I really thank you guys for hanging out here with me. I guess we got ourselves a Spaghettio riding a skateboard, which is what I needed. Of course, there's more to the drawing that I will work on a little later. Let's actually fix up these arms first. Thank you, Liv, for being here not only on Twitch, but also on YouTube. Everyone go to compromiseculinary.com and watch all the videos, please. Elistani, thanks for hanging, man. Enjoy your anime movie. And Paper Jammy says, take care, man. Nice seeing you again after so long. For sure, Paper Jammy. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope we can see you again in the future. And have a good rest of your day as well. I'm going to run an ad on Twitch. And I don't blame you if you don't want to be here for it. But get a nickel or two for my electric bill. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot.